The New England Patriots.
So yeah, it was the beginning. They get ball first, then score a touchdown.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Let's go.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson going to look to do it himself. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him.
I thought Dalvin Cook was going to get the ball. I thought it was just like RPO. Dalvin Cook was going to get the ball before you throw it. If you threw it, you want to get the ball.
To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right.
Oh. There you go. You're on dot. Let's go.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Jackson.
What?
End zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Flushed out right. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
Jackson, the keeper, intended for Martin.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And Jackson throwing once more, escaping the pressure right. My goodness, this is incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but...
I know they was going to throw that over.
I mean, he was going to throw that over. At their own 20-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And he's going to get 7 on this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. I'm just going to do the same play. No 1st down. Get a couple up to about the 30.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
I did the wrong person. I meant to throw it to X.
The ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Bro, what, you gonna block for me?
And he's gonna lose yardage here back at the 8. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Bro, you gonna block for me, Dalvin? What are you doing?
As they again stop him behind the line. The Ravens on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17. A quick slant to Hill. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful.
Let me throw it to Dalvin Cook.
Lamar Jackson sacked.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Jackson on the keeper.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Third down and 12 yards to go.
Jackson to throw on third down. And he's got Snead. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Jackson to Snead that time. First down, Baltimore. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
At the 37.
Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat
Why is he
this
so
one as
slow?
down he goes.
Lamar Jackson sacked.
Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Cook getting the call there on first down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5.
Phillips on the stop.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
You really not gonna block for me?
Is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Ravens nothing.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC
divisional
round. And the decision
We
to
can't
come
even
out of the
count.
end zone
We
is going to
lost.
cost him 5 yards as he's taken down.
This team is trash.
Try to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Adrian Phillips on the
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson setting up the
What
screen.
was that?
The screen pass.
Oh, bro!
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Operating from
Bro, are you going to block for me?
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So the football will be at
This
the
team is
25-yard
trash.
line as this offense
You're not
gets set to
blocking
take
for me,
over.
bro. Man.
The
Team
drive will commence
sucks.
with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The 29-yard line.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And tough sledding.
We lost, bro. Come on. We're not going to the Super Bowl. Team is just trash.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays. Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Nice lead.
For a Ravens touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Whoa. Touchdown, let's go.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
I might actually come back.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, it's Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Cook.
13-yard line.
I accidentally juked. I would have got touchdown if I didn't juke 2 times.
As he's out at the 6. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Forced out, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd.
Ooh, let's go. We just came back so hard.
The 4th and final quarter, as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Flag on a flag.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Stumble, got
2 yards on
me.
the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He was brought down at the 26.
They run it again with Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard
I really
gain
thought
there.
Delvin Cook just got injured.
Ravens on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Tyler Huntley. Didn't meet day. Well, I'm still doing this. I'm done.
Here's Jackson throwing on 1st down. He'll try and run it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Who said I wanted to?
Baltimore 1st down.
Now Jackson being chased out
Boom.
left. And so
Boom.
on the work. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but It's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Cook. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creep.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Bots.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And this defense.
Yep.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh, nice.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A run there with Cook, not going to accomplish much. Call it no gain. Second down coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence.
Chee. Oh, we don't know who I'm at. Tôi put that in it. Please don't be Chiefs, please. Don't be Chiefs. No! Dang it! What could this happen on me? I remember what's that? I'm for you. They're best at throwing. Pass defense, dang it. And so the pass defense is one of the best in the NFL. Boy, we better run the ball. That's all I gotta say, run the ball.
Today.
Alright, bet, run the ball. Last time we went against the Chiefs, we only won by 3 points. It's gonna be a hard game.
Carry for Dalvin Cook, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
Yes.
Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
No.
And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
35-yard line.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
Nope.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Cook running on first down, but this defense up to the task there as they stop him before he can even get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1 officially. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Jackson's going to look to run it. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Jackson on the keeper. He's taken down
Okay,
at the
Dobbins is
34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and...
Jackson running again.
Boom. Let's go.
Get the first down and more inside the 20.
Let's go, Lamar.
End zone for a Ravens touchdown.
They get the touchdown too. Yeah, they still do that.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They start the drive with Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Dalvin Cook on the carry.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. These two teams all tied after 1. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the Chiefs.
Again, this is Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Rolling to his right.
Let's go. Marquise Brown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown.
Whew. Yes, he missed a field goal.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Lamar Jackson. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going deep
No.
for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Intercepted by the team.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. From the 24,
Wrong
Jackson.
person.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he will have a Ravens first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. To throw is Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook.
Let's go, Dalvin.
20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Dalvin Cook, 60. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit
you always miss those, Tyreek. Every time you try to one-handed like that, and it's really missing.
Chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the option, Jackson will keep it.
Let's go.
He finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. We're going to have a break in the action. As you can see, Mark Andrews is yet to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. He's going to have the Ravens first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Cook following the penalty. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson. That one caught by
Was that first down?
Hill. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll run on first down. It's Cook. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
Okay.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. And he'll
Let's
get
go.
in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On first down, Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No. Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his
Nothing
foot
happened.
just went off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well,
Oh, let's go.
To the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Dalvin Cook. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Oh, a heck of a move.
man.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Jackson, he's going to keep it himself. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
All right.
So fresh out of the 2-minute
AFC Championship is finna win against the
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away.
I mean,
they can't stop him here.
Kansas City.
They'll try and run the option to pick it up.
What was that?
Whistles now and a timeout. 51 left.
Alright, we have to win this to make the Super Bowl. We got 1 minute and 51 seconds left. We're running by 5. We should race the clock.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
They're stopping us right
Pretty
now.
move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
Pass it.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Exactly. We have good pass off. I mean defense.
He's going deep for Brown.
Oof.
And look at
What's
they need
that?
it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield.
Wait, what? What just happened?
So
Got an
this offense
interception?
will head back out there
Nope.
already in
I don't know.
excellent field position thanks to the interception. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it.
Oh, he dies.
Before crossing over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him
But
taking off, picking up the
if I
first
get
down
another touchdown, I'm
on
gonna
the
super
15-yard
send it.
run.
Because we only got 1 minute and 23 seconds. I'm trying to go to the Super Bowl. Because Calais Campbell is going to retire after the season, so we got to get a Super Bowl. That's what they said. He's going to retire, so we got to make a Super Bowl.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Wait, what? Did they make that?
They stop him at the
Waste all the clock.
They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand?
Let's go, that's GG's.
Touchdown, and in the final minute, that should just have...
That's GG's. Let's go! We're going to the Super Bowl.
Off and say goodnight, everybody.
Let me check my stats. So passing yards. How much interceptions? 2. Rushing, Dalvin Cook. Average per carry yards. Lamar Jackson yards 183. Alright, bet. It's funny how Lamar was the second MVP, but how does Baker Mayfield become the freaking MVP? And Lamar is the second MVP. Lamar got 1,200 something yards, rushing yards, and 3,000 something passing yards. How is that possible? What? I don't know. How do you pick Baker Mayfield instead? Alright, so we finna get this. No Pro Bowl, bruh. 2 new injuries. We got a lot of people injured. Pro Bowl. We gotta check who won the thing. Who we going against the Super Bowl. I know there was a Seattle and Cowboys. So this Cowboys beat Green Bay. Wow. All right, bet. We already beat the Cowboys, so I think this is gonna be easy. View Pro Bowl, Russell. Pro Bowl, bruh. You capping? What? How is he not? I don't know. Oh, come here, Charles. McCall Hartman, let's go. It's on there. Odell. Alright, who cares? Let's just go to the Super Bowl. Bet. Boom. Woo! We better win this. I'm gonna be so...
Scouting points are earned
Trophy
every
earned
week.
MVP.
Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
We wasn't the MVP. Look, stats. Yearly awards. We wasn't the MVP. Second MVP. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I just got that, but alright. Alright, yeah, let's go. Bro, let me upgrade players first. Lamar Jackson again. Scrambler. Boom. Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's go! We made a Super Bowl again, just like Madden 20. But with Madden 20, we had the Giants with Odell Beckham, DeAndre, Julio Jones, Saquon Barkley, and Lamar Jackson, and Patrick Mahomes. But yeah, and we went against the Browns last time in the Super Bowl in Madden 20. But this is Madden 21, so the Browns are not as good. And how does the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl? How does we beat Kansas City. If we never won against Kansas City would probably be in the Super Bowl with us. But how did the Cowboys?
Tonight.
Woo! Super Bowl time. Super Bowl time. Should we do this? No. Oh, it's red. Who cares?
Jackson
I'm about to give it to Dalvin.
And he will lose
Bro.
yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Pass it.
They'll lose a 11. On second and 11 now. Jackson. Pretty good job there defensively.
No!
Stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by
Not
the
this problem
Cowboys.
again.
They're gonna set up shop at
He has
the
99 carrying.
32.
Carrying.
That play just
How is
looked a
this
little
possible?
helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback.
Game is legitly bad.
So
How?
the 25-yard line as this
I don't get it. I really don't.
They'll start with the option. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
On the keeper.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a
They
second
didn't tell me
and
no
5.
hits about the Cowboys.
They'll roll him out.
Bro, let me
To
throw!
go with it, and he goes down. Now after that
Game is
sack, it's
bad.
third long for Jackson and the Ravens. He is going to find Hill here.
He's really trying to lose to these bums.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
I'm barely getting yards, bro.
2
Why?
yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. From the gun, it's again to Cook.
Madden is so
He's got this
bad.
pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 42. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This time Jackson will throw it. Nowhere to go.
That's not a fumble! I threw it!
Cowboys. Look at the big man rumble. He's at the 30, 10. And this is going to be brought back for
I threw the ball.
by the Cowboys.
This game is so bad. Oh my god. I threw the ball, bro.
So the
We're not
football will
coming
be at the
back.
25-yard line as this offense gets set
We
to
lost
take
the
over.
Super Bowl. Come
They'll
on.
run on first down. It's Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Bro, hurry up.
His pressure gets there this time.
This game is
Sack.
trash.
Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
Lamar Jackson sack.
He's going deep for Brown. That's caught at the 25.
If you were me,
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown Sixth.
How you don't make that extra point, bro?
Will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down.
This game is actually
From
bad.
the 25, they work this to the 29.
How the Cowboys good?
On the carry. He's tackled at the
From the 29, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's brought down after
Holding
a very
offense.
Nice gain.
Y'all dudes hold too much. It's the same person over and over.
3 sacks in this first
God
half.
dang.
So I think drastic measures had to be
Actually-
taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every
How did
snap.
this dude get a superstar ability?
Stopped
Stuff
at the
is trash.
24-yard line after a gain of 5.
How did Juan Lawrence or something?
Throw there going to be incomplete.
Do you know how to block?
Jackson's
How
pass.
about some applause for the defense there? They forced
Game
him to
is
throw that one into
trash.
coverage, and just like
Never
that,
download
they
Madden
steered it
21.
fourth down. Well
Stuff
done.
is trash.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 20, 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away.
Do y'all know how to block?
Trying to go
They're
to ground once
trash.
again. That'll bring up second down.
Why in the Super Bowl y'all all get bad? How does that work?
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Jackson on the keeper.
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
That's a gain.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
3rd and 2.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They only needed a couple, but the blocking was good. And, of course, you can't tamp him
Now
down
the
when he gets
blocking
past that
good.
line of scrimmage.
No, and guess what? Not only were they physical at the point of attack, they executed so well. That's what you have to do in short yardage situations. Everyone has to be in the right spot, taking on a defender to give him the chance that they did, and he took full advantage of it.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
30-yard line.
That one complete to Hill. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Jackson. Caught right side at Snead.
No.
And he's brought down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
1st down and goal to go.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Jackson will throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyreek Hill. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Van Der Esch on the tackle. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to
Let's
use
go.
his legs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the
Yes,
45.
Lawrence.
And now it looks
Thank
like
you.
we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. They run. Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Jackson now off the bootleg. And that'll
Why
be
would you not catch it, tight end? If I thought it was a Tyreek, you can still catch
This one
it.
incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. After the incompletion, here now, third and 2.
Well, get out the way, tight end.
Now Cook.
Wasn't even throwing it to
And
him.
Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there.
Cook, the ball
He needed 2.
My man acting like that was. My man acting like that was fourth down. Boy.
For it. Cook. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down.
At least I got a
Jackson
girl.
on first down. And this will be
I threw it to the wrong
incomplete.
person.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Second and 10. Steps away to his left.
Oh,
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at third and 10. From the gun, Jackson gets this one to Hill. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And
Let's
will
go.
take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And he's got the first down here and then
Holding
some, but a
offense.
penalty flag
Holding
down.
offense.
This could very well be coming back.
Yeah.
They were looking to throw, holding in the big right tackle.
Why is always Orlando in 73?
You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide.
Holding.
Holding call.
Oh, nice move. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after
Ha, ha, ha.
a pickup of 5 or 6.
Murder my mind.
Throw again on second down. Jackson flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Ravens on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be third and 15. Operating from the gun. Jackson. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's fourth down. From the gun. Jackson.
What? How you jump that high, bro?
Xavier Woods with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
How you jump that high? That makes no sense.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To throw is Jackson. That's out to Hill, right side complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun.
Bro! Alright, get him!
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Trash.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I hate this team.
To throw again. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quitting.
0.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he rifles one incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before.
I gotta actually really take a timeout. Bro.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Jackson now on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right, and he can't get taken down. Super Bowl 55 hitting the home stretch, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Jackson operating from the gun. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Anthony Brown. Well, it wasn't always. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL.
Stuff is trash.
And their remarkable season.
Team is booty cheeks. I'm retiring the whole team and getting a whole new another team. Stuff is trash. I'm joking. But y'all are dookie, especially freaking Lamar Jackson. I'm trading you for Patrick Mahomes. How bad you are. Freaking horrible. Trash.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Dang. Them to next season. So I told you it was too late, my friend is trying to say goodbye. And he died inside my arms. This game is dookie. AK-47 and I go having likes and eyes. Went every pick on our players. I told you it was too late, my son, and it's time to say goodbye. Okay, over here, whatever players. I told you so that my friend, it's time to say goodbye. Agent Biden war for 99 plus player. Every sign 90 plus overall player, bro. And he died inside my arms, but my shirts, AK to 40 to 7 to my 11s, Glocks and 9s. Alright, boom. Yeah. You know what to do. You know the rocket. I might come back. I told you it was too late, my friend. Not done yet, bro. Come on. The draft is that long. Off season. Actually, let's go to off season. Oh.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Bro, this stuff is bad. Horrible. How could this happen to me? I told you it was too late, my friend. It's time to say goodbye. I'm joking. Look at this grumpy dude since he didn't win the Super Bowl. 11 looks and eyes. I can let him do it, I got murder on my mind. Murder on my mind. On my mind, I got murder. I feel like he's just a better fit for the team. I can't even cap, you think I'm probably crazy. After 1,528 yards of Dalvin Cook, please. I know you're freaking mad at me. Chill down, baby. Hey, do. Oh, bye, my do. Oh, why you do that like that? Hey, but me out running back. We just gonna release him. They're gonna release Dalvin Cook. And he died, and Saquon is on my shirt. They even need a quarterback or running back. Running back to a rope. Yeah, what falls around a joke and a joke and they're gonna go back. They're gonna trade you my quarterback. Trace McSorley. We gon' get messed over. Rarries and Rovers. Rovers. Alright, yeah. It's Patterson. He died somehow. Everything at least Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes. You actually thought, well, actually? Alright, bet. Blood dot on my shirt. 8K to 40 cents up into my let's in the Glocks and nuns. And all you. I can't let them do it. I got murder on my mind. Murder on my mind. On my mind, I got murder on my mind. Murder on my mind. Invasive. Bet. Murder on my mind. Murder on my mind. Murder on my mind. Activate it, baby. Activate. Activate. Yeah. Activate, vape, yeah. Activate, yeah. Waiting, activate. Discipline on discipline. Discipline. Back, yeah. Back, yeah. Bet, yeah. Bet. So we got another Super Bowl. You hear me calling? I don't want no drama. Do you hear me calling? Yeah, I don't want no drama. Do you hear me calling? I got my own phone, don't need security in the club. While they whooping on their neck. Thug. They would.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
I don't need security in the club. Why you whooping on it? I thought you was a dog. I ain't got nowhere to go. I don't care for where they were. You know, do that for you. Come get it back in blood. Brr. Come get it back in blood. Pull that mask up. No dog arrest. No wood. A lot of IDs on some I get it in blood. You that free come get that in blood. Man, you better get that in blood. That's not the club. Up his nerf.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
You better know I got two O's up on his hand. This one might stand for O block. Keep my door locked to stop on the walk. Ball bell with the right pocket in the pocket it be in the club. Everywhere they would. Come get it back in blood. Come get it back in blood. Put that mask up, no doctor. I know who it was. Alexa, check my notification. Alexa, check my notification.
One new notification. From Amazon Shopping. Game has arrived.
What did he say? That's in blood. Outside the club. Step up his nerve. You better know I go too far. Got those holes up on your son. This one might stand for a block. Pocket in the club. Please help me in the blood. Gotta know I go too far. Got two holes up on his son. This one might stand for a block. Wait, fuck. Curdy in the club. Thug. They would. Blood. Blood. Was. Blood. Blood. Brr. Brr. Where may I go? Oh, no. Alexa, play Back in Blood clean version.
Back in Blood, featuring Lil Durk by Pooh Shiesty, featuring Lil Durk on Amazon Music.
Know what it is. Turn me up, bossy. Turn me up, bossy. Bossy. I got my own. I don't need security in the club while they woofing on that. I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go. I shot up everywhere they would. Who took that for you? Come get it back in blood. Brr, brr. Come get it back in blood. Put that mask up, no dog shred. I know who it was. Just like the 80s of some shade bigger than blood. Ain't know who took that for you. Come get it back in blood. I'm dead, but I was on my RP shirt. Cause all of a sudden, the shots up in the cop before we picked up dirt. So I just go get a glizzy, get alert. RP, glizzy is on the brr. It's all. You better know I go too far. Got two O's up on these hunters when might stand for O block. Playing the chest machine over in the clock. In my door, lock the stalker. I'm like, what? Get a thought. Brr. Go with a 30 and showing me. Have my right pocket in the clean. Just got it out the mud. So OP. Get where they was. Got my own. I don't need security in the club while they whooping on the neck. I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go. I shot up everywhere they was. Who took that from you? Come get it back in blood. Brr, brr. Come get it back in blood. Put that mask on, no dog shred. I know who it was. It's like the aliens to play, get it in blood. Ain't no, cause that when you come get it back in blood. You better get that in blood.
And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I wish he would run. Better thing, bitch, really icy. Precisely, that's my dog. But Pooh, you know I'm really sexy. You talking all them OT niggas that you truth about your gang, they really dying. Got my own fight, don't need security in the club. While they wolfing on the neck, I thought you was a thug. I know where to go, I shot up everywhere they would. Ain't no to that from you, come get it back in blood. Brr, brr. Come get it back in blood. Put that mask on, no dark shred, I know who it was. You look like the aliens, I'm just they get it in blood. Ain't no to that for you, come get it back in blood.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And they'll run for it with Barkley.
That's my dog. You know what I mean? Safety. Hold on, okay. Let me really fly. Tell the truth about your game. They really die. I'm really icy. Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. But Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty. You talking about them OT? They want you really fly. Tell the truth about your game. They really die. Only security in the club. While they wolfing on it. Thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go. I shot up everywhere they would. Let you come get it back in blood. Brr, brr. Come get it back in blood. Throw that mask up, no dark shred. And know who it was. They did it in blood. You come get it back in blood.
A quick slant to Hill.
Let's go.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
You gotta know I go too far. Go too O's up on these hunters with Mike Stafford O'Block.
Field position inside the 10. A 1st down carry for Barkley.
Let's go.
Here. And they finally get him down, but not before he gets it up to
You gotta know I go too far. Go too O's up on these hunters with Mike Stafford O'Block.
40 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. I don't think that's what the defensive coordinator had in mind there. You got to pin back inside the 5, and then you let him rip off that long run.
You're already anticipating the film session, aren't you?
There's going to be some anger.
Yeah, there's not going to be at the greatest hits, is it? Because they didn't hit anyone on that play.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot. They occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Operating out of Steeler territory.
You gotta know I go too far. Go too O's up on these hunters with Mike Stafford O'Block.
On the run, it's Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a toss right to Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And Hill with it over the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll run with Barkley. And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind. So 4. Now 3rd down. Jackson now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
By the Steelers.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Lamar Jackson sacked.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Jackson,
a heck of an effort there on the scramble, leaves him with just third and a yard. On third and one, Jackson flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson on first down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and his guys have got it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. The quick feet by Jackson. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
Right at midfield.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. On the option is Jackson.
Bruh, you know
yardage here. Back at the 47.
Wow.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, Jackson. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run with Barkley. I think he went backward. He did. Saquon Barkley denied on fourth down. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Throwing now, Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
Oof.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one 28 yards on the ground. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Same person.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And he'll go down at the 28.
He was brought down.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
He's on 2nd down.
Now it's Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Bro, what is
That
this?
won't even be close. It was
Stuff is trash.
a loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Looking left side, Andrews with the and they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Eluding the pressure right. He may try. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
On the keeper.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Oh, a quarterback sneak on 2nd down. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Flush to his right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This time, Jackson will throw it. Jackson.
Bro, I slid. It wouldn't let me slide.
Steelers.
Jackson on the keeper. Fumble on the play. Recovered by
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll start by running the option to the right. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
the tackle made by.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
9 at the 44-yard line.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Flushed out right. He can run.
I just turned the slide!
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they are going to set up shop.
It didn't even work. I pressed it before. I got tackled way before. It didn't even work, bro. Dang.
So the football
Controller is broken or something.
As this offense gets set to take over. Now Jackson, and he slings one that's incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Escaping
Look, I slid. Finally, it works.
He turned that into a nice game.
Now you want to
closer for 3rd down.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely every second right now.
Wait, what? What? How'd the clock go down that fast?
Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's some
bull.
bull.
Third down, like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, and
that's caught inside the 30.
Bring it, baby, bring it.
He takes it across for the touchdown.
So
and
get
taking the lead late
bye.
in the final minute of the fourth. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Ravens, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll have another home date next week as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
You gotta know I got too far. Got to roll up on these hunters with my snap or block. After this, I'ma go. After this, I'm gonna end the video because I'm tired, but yeah, we gotta win the Super Bowl this season. It's 2021. We gotta win this season. We can't lose to the same people. You gotta win. Never lose.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game.
And this is caught at the 20. And finally, he's taken down at the 18.
Baltimore Ravens.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Kim, right?
Let's go.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will start with an option going left. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Lamar Jackson.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 35.
Barkley.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Jackson on first and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something? Yeah. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now Jackson on first down. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Jermaine's back.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Saquon. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson on 1st down. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. To throw is Jackson. Throwing on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on 1st down. To Barkley on the check down.
Jackson's pass.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. This is Barkley. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Jackson will get this out to Barkley complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. On 1st down, Barkley. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go to Barkley again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
He is going to find Hill here. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it's going to be 2nd down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 6.
Now it's Jackson.
3rd and 4.
And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
I forgot I was even.
Saquon Barkley did. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Throwing on 1st down. Is incomplete.
How's you running throwing the run 98, but you not throwing it on the run perfectly?
Absolutely just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Barkley. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
Taken down.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Jackson,
what is this?
On the keeper.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And it is incomplete. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over this play.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
At the 27-yard line.
A handoff to Barkley, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Barkley. And he is going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals 14.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Bengals have recovered it.
The pass.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd. Gain of 5. The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
On the throwaway.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it with Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll roll him out right. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore.
How about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football.
37 yards.
Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. That one complete to Hill.
Let's go.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but...
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Wait. Lamar, yep. You gotta know I go too far. Got the also ponies on.
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them so you don't lose them.
Yeah. $85 million.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Everybody loves Panthers. I'm joking. I am just joking. Chill out. Everybody loves Panthers. I'm joking. Panthers. Everybody loves Panthers. He had to pay the bag for the monster. This for us, please. I know I keep my gun locked because I can't breathe. You know I keep my gun unlocked because I can't see. Yeah, my gun locked because I can't breathe. So I keep my gun locked because to get rid of me. Yeah. Yeah, I keep my gun locked because I can't breathe. Dirty ain't so low. Glock, keep my door locked, stock. Hey, yeah.
You have too many players on your team. Choose which players you want to cut. Easily. Here are some recommendations to get you started. But I should the game. I forgot to put Chris McCaffrey.
Today.
Mm-hmm. Wait, we should give him leapfrog if we can. Let's see how much good jumping he has though. Doesn't tell us. Let's see what it takes. $90? Maybe. You're gonna give him leapfrog. Never mind, I'll probably doing that.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Number 22.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Taken down by Trey Herndon. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Only 3
Still want me to run more?
That's enough to move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
And a Raven first down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Maurice Hurst, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable. Third and 2, here's Jackson. Quick slant to Hill.
Jackson.
And he will have a Ravens first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
1-yard line. 1st and goal, Baltimore.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Jackson going to run. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it appears we got an injured Raven down there on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give him
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Farrell, that got in there to bring him down. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're running a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down, make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He'll the intended receiver once again, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
This is McCaffrey.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
Number 8.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final. Few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we see our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll start up in the Steel City, Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the score line. 35-0 is the final score. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home at Levi Stadium. And you can see there, it's the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. Andy Dalton with 2 touchdown passes there. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting Cleveland Browns. Baker Mayfield, 3 touchdown passes as his guys stay unbeaten on the year. In the game you're watching, we've seen a strong first half out of Lamar Jackson. His guys have a 3-touchdown lead as we're about ready to go into the second half. And to get you through it, we give it back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Offense.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Second down at the 29-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Jackson going to look to do it himself.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They'll halt play here for an injury as Christian McCaffrey is slow to get up.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Holding. Offense.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Because,
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. Operating from the gun, Jackson dancing to his left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
On the keeper.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Second down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 3's all around. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
yeah, we're finna Super Sim game. Dude, I gotta go take a bath.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'll be easy to get to the airport.